Is it? Oh, shit. Let's see if I can. Hell yeah. Okay. Come on. All right. Okay, everything's all set up. Let me turn off my light because it's bright as fuck in here, and I hate. God, I hate bright lights. Ah, hiss, hiss. Um. Okay, let me. So the storm has passed, so hopefully the stream won't cut out for no reason. Hopefully the storms doesn't start back up, or I'll cry like a little pussy bitch. And let's see. I don't know who else is gonna join the voice chat. While I'm streaming this, I do have like the Koko Discord group chat open, so if anyone who's watching who's also part of the cast wants to jump in and talk shit, you're more than welcome to. Though half of the cast is offline, but that's okay. And let's see. Let us see. I guess for now, unless anyone joins, I'll just play some music. Yeah, I'll just play some DDR. I'll just play some DDR songs and some. I was playing DDR earlier, so that was fun. I still suck at the game, but it was fun. Um. Oh. mm, let's see. Uh. Let's see. Um. Yeah, if someone decides to join the voice chat I'm in, then I'll probably turn off the music in favor of talking to them. But for now, I will be playing music from Dance Dance Revolution. Um, where's the full version of the song? There you are. Hey Liz! I'm good, how are you? Good. I'm still working on this wonderful shit post. This beautiful mess of shitty art and silly storytelling. I'm calling my friend. I'm calling my friend today to say hi. Oh, tell your friend I say hi back. Could this be what I think it is? Like a new butterfly. No, stop the people who doesn't roll the line and you only one.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
I am here.
I did.
It's me.
I did not hear the Discord notification. I did.
I just joined, so don't
Okay.
worry, don't worry, don't
Okay.
worry.
Hi everyone. I've Zeffy's back. Our voice for Glasses
Yeah,
Kohai. Now I don't
yeah,
have.
it's me. I just got done playing TF2 with my
Nice.
with my bestie.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I was cooking until they placed like 5 billion sentries, and I got pissed off, so I locked in and shut up and stopped making jokes. And then I got rid of everybody that dominated me, so it was
Damn.
pretty great.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's
I
nice.
was just doing it to have fun, and then they decided, no, we're
Did
gonna
I
put like
forget? Hold on.
5 fucking sentries in front of your base and make sure you can't leave it, and then we're just gonna flood the inside of your base and just keep being assholes. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, fuck
Hold
you.
on. I
I
need
brought
to
out my little
look through.
depression light. I brought out my little depression light here that's still really bright, and I can't look at it directly without killing my eyes. And I just said, all right, who's dying?
I almost forgot something, and I'm going to correct that now. Even though this is a troll fan anime, I want to keep my shitty models on model.
Good, 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 good. We love to see it.
Like, yes, it's a troll fan anime, and I don't have to try, but like, and for the most part, I'm not trying. But I want to make sure my
That's fair. That's fair.
I want to make sure my dog shit models are on model.
I look at it like this. Any little mistake that's made can be seen as charming, considering what this is.
True.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Yeah.
I am currently dealing with something very sucky in my personal life.
Oh shit.
It's called I earned myself forced vacation, also known as I'm suspended from work for 3 shifts.
What happened?
You know, just got kind of tired of everything. My manager came in with a shitty mood, started being a bit of a bitch, got on my nerves because I was already kind of like not doing so hot. Then I dealt with a bad customer that was just a dickhead for no good reason. It was like literally kicking me while I was down because I just like broke a fever of 100 over 101 degrees.
Oh shit.
Um, so I was really exhausted from that. Like I actually went to bed early, which I never do, is my insomnia, but I was about to pass out at any given moment, so I just said fuck it, and I went to bed around like 8 p.m. I got nearly 8 hours of sleep before work, and I nearly passed out on my way to work. I was that tired still, and I just got to work. I was like, man, I feel like shit, but this is manageable. So I'm just doing my job, no big deal. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm a little monotone because I'm not force myself to sound a way that I really can't because I don't have the energy for it. And some guy, like it's always the old people. It's always old people.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, that'll do it.
he literally pulled up and he was just like he went to hand me a 20 for his meal, right? His meal wasn't even classic. Let me give you way more money than the cost of my meal instead of the I don't know $5 bill in your wallet right there that you showed me. I could see it. But no, all right, give me the 20. But that's not what ticked me off. That happens all the time. And but yeah, so deal. He holds out the dollar, I go to grab it and he just drops it before I could even touch it. And then he has the audacity to be like, "Lazy fucker." Backs up, gets out of his car, grabs it from the ground, slaps it into my hand. I'm just like, okay, one of those days. I get the change out, and then he's, you know what, you need to fix your attitude. I'm just like, tired, dude. Like, an attitude. He's it, and I was just like, nice. And he starts again, slam the fucking window. I'm like, I'm literally don't care anymore. And then just continued about my shift, still a little bit peeved over that person, completely ruined my mood, but I pushed through, and I had to put like special request on a drink or whatever because we don't have an option for what they were asking for. But if I do a special request and tell them, they'll make it that way, right? And so the special request was they wanted a mocha flavored. We don't have a mocha flavored one. We have a iced mocha, but it's not an iced coffee. It's a different iced coffee request or shot because they forced me to charge for the trip because otherwise it's not counted on our product waste. that could be seen as missing, and that's on us. And so they don't want that happening. And so I yell up there, I'm like, mocha flavor, you know? And one of my coworkers heard it, and he's like, chocolate flavor. And I'm like, cool, cool. They heard. So no questions will be asked. No big deal. Not even a minute later, they're like, what's a special request? And I'm like, I said mocha. And my manager's just like, we don't need to start with this shit today. I'm like, no, fuck it. I took my headset off and I said, I'm done. I'm out of here. I clocked out. You think about that second. And I was just like, I clocked out and I got my for this coming week. And I was like, all right. So 3 days or 3 shifts? And they said 3 shifts. So I was like, see you Friday. Bye. So I'm off until Friday.
Okay.
I have put up so long. I've been there for 4 years. It's gonna be my 5th year if I end up there for the rest of the year. And I never once walked out. I've gotten close. I've wanted to. I've threatened to, but I've never done it. And the day I finally do it, I get hit with 3 days of suspension, like 3 work days of suspension. But I find it really funny that like that happens to me when I walk out for the first time ever, but people that walk out all the damn time get maybe a day. So right up and 3 day suspension. But yeah, no, if a manager does it, they can just leave whenever the fuck. They can come back next day, nothing happens to them because they're a manager. But no, I do it. I stand up for myself because I did not need. And
Yeah,
I
it's well,
there.
it's about recovering from a.
And I cleared my manager that I was not feeling like my other manager, the one that was there at the start, not the one with mood. I was like, I'm working like a pretty heavy. It broke, so I think I should be okay, but I'm not feeling the greatest. So I mean, I already mentioned that to her. She didn't seem so bothered. That one didn't so bothered, and I, clocked out. But the other one was like, whatever. Yeah, no. She can do whatever the fuck she wants, apparently, just because she's a manager. She can get pissed off and walk out whenever she wants, but nothing will happen to her.
Not the.
She's the manager. No, it was 100% a power trip. It's like, okay, yeah, you can put my life, in a cold, something that you do all the time. Actually, made it clear that I have a breaking point. You know that by now, and you finally pushed it. Myself. That's just all it is. So, it's worth of pros. But at the same time, I haven't had a vacation in 1 years. I vacation to start working there my entire working career. 4 years ago. It was more than 2 days off in a row because of a work schedule. With this, I have approximately 6 days. Yeah. I had 6 days till mine because this happened yesterday. So I'll be coming back to work on Friday, which is also my payday, so I won't have to work any day until my payday, which is the fun part is this week's work was the last week that actually counted towards the check next week. So the next check I have after the one on Friday is the one that's going to get hit with this. But that's not going to be so bad because I've already kind of done the math in my head. I could probably most likely just pay all my. I'm already feeling like this might be something I've needed for a long time, but I never had the time for it. I never had the ability to do it. But now that I'm kind of like forced into this position, it's kind of letting me think that I could probably do something like a 3 or 4 day vacation. I really know. It's exhausting having no breaks. Like the only break I get is like my 2 days off a week, and that's literally just like one day off after working 3 days, and then work 2 more days, then a day off, and then the cycle repeats. I rarely, if ever, get 2 days off in a row. Um, and even when I do, it's like, wow, I finally got rest that I needed this whole time. But then it just doesn't feel like it was ever enough by the time I go back to work. And in my typical cycle, usually my Thursday, I'm just staying home if I don't have an appointment because I'm so tired. And then Sundays, I force myself to get up and, go interact with family and everything for like all that. But I just really have time for rest unless I'm home to work. So I don't have much of a life because of this. My life is just hanging out with internet friends because my friends all kind of gotten things called families, so they're adulting and they've moved away, so I don't have any of them nearby. So yeah, if I have to take a vacation to rest, I'll do it. I mean, see, I'm going through like a list of shit. I was angry. Do I regret this? Kinda. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I need to come to acceptance as soon as possible so I could just enjoy this. And honestly, it's not been that bad. Like I said, I spent like the day home after blacking out for like another 6 because I was tired, like I said. So I blacked out on my bed around like 2 something p.m. because I got off work around like 7, bed around like 8-ish. And I just remember waking up with like mental clarity that I don't normally have, and I was just like, wow, I can think. I have nothing but time to think. Okay, let's do this. And so I was just like thinking to myself, well, how much money do I have right now? I'm like, okay, cool. Work any of these days, I'm not gonna be spending any money on my lunch breaks, so I don't have to spend any until my payday. Means the money in my account goes straight to my internet, and then I paid on it's my rent, which is the thing I'm going to be the net, and which are the only two others I have to worry about. Thankfully, if I had any others, I would actually. I don't know if I'd be able to afford that with how flippy floppy my job is, with its hours and stuff. But yeah, so I've got way too much time on my hands now. I actually don't even know what to do with it all. I should probably do something productive, but it is what it is. I got 4 days off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yep. Ugh. Why does the live stream keep buffering them to be live? Well, it shouldn't be you. It should be like on me that it's buffering going off the live. It's never really.
I've had like really bad internet though, so it could be that too. Chat, is anyone else dealing with what Zephy is as her?
Anyone in here right now?
Oh.
Never
Well,
mind. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I just now saw it hit 2, so I assume you came back in? Or...
no, I was like,
Okay, then,
make sure
wait.
my chat is behaving and not being stinky.
Yeah, it looks like you had milk in here for a little bit, but they haven't said anything this whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it said they're calling their friend.
Yeah.
You know, I have so much time on my hands.
Yep,
I
I
could
also.
actually, like, I could actually like work stuff if really wanted to. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah,
I was
because
gonna.
like, yeah,
I was
just
gonna.
have time.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that I also have a fuck ton of my hands, but it's because of the opposite problem. I'm currently looking for something part time, but the job market in my city is kind of ass. Cause like
oh, trust me, the job market in my town is ass because all you have is minimum wage jobs, and you may not even get a different one.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for, just like a part time minimum wage job just to do something productive. But like I'm like
Yeah, yeah, no,
I
like
go for all these
it's
interview
bad.
I go for all these interviews and they need like the places I've been trying to like apply to, they all need like restaurant experiences. Like I've never worked a restaurant in my day and like I've never worked a restaurant in my life.
Yeah, no,
But I worked through like a paid internship that was basically doing the same thing that I would do at a restaurant, which is washing dishes. So it's like
okay, yeah. So, why would you need to have that much experience to be a dishwasher?
I don't know. I just like I thought
Yo, dishwasher, you need to make a 5-star gourmet meal right now.
it's like
I washed the dishes. What the do you think I am, a cook? Chef?
I thought like doing the paid I thought the paid internship would like I thought some places would look at the paid internship and see that like, oh, this person washing dishes. It's like
Damn,
getting jack shit.
that's really
Like
unfortunate, honestly.
I don't even care how much I make. I don't care about that because I'm a nepo. See, because I'm a nepo baby. I don't need to work. I just want to because I'm bored. I'm bored at the fucking house, and I just want to do something productive because I liked my paid internship and I liked doing that.
I honestly wish that I could work just because I wanted to. I have to. Um, if it was me and I had like ability to not like need to, I would probably still have like a small part-time job, but I would do it at some place that I don't give two shits if I make zero money at it. Just something relaxing that I can fill my day with.
That's what I'm
Honestly,
trying to get.
honestly what I would like to do is I'd like to if I had fucking tons of money, don't have to worry about my bills or anything like that. I would like to just like work at like the thrift store in my town. It's such a
I applied
it's
for
such
it.
a it's such a it's such a lovely little place. It's like a community little thrift store.
I tried
Um,
I tried
it's
applying
it's really nice.
I tried applying for a thrift store. I tried applying for a thrift store, and they like put me on the spot with questions, and I was like, oh shit, and I gave like a generic ass fucking answer, and they were like, oh you're. They probably thought I was born. I was like, shit, because I didn't know they did that like on the spot shit, and like I'm really bad when put on the spot. Like
Yeah,
I
no, that's
kind of shut
fair.
down,
I get
but I
it.
just want.
Yeah. I'm glad to see that you're working. It's super. You know these streams after each other.
Yeah,
It's
it's
great
a
to see
nice
the
change of
motivation.
pace. Like
Yeah, it's it's great to see the motivation. Like it's got me excited.
oh yeah,
Can't wait to do more work on this. Can't.
oh
I can't
for
wait.
wait, I think this out. I would do some. I'm half-assing all of my projects and none. But with Koko,
So true.
I
So
believe,
true.
I genuinely believe in this shit post. Like this is gonna be the thing. This is what I want to be my legacy. This this
Hell
absolute
yeah.
this absolute dog shit fanime. This is what I
It's
want my legacy to be.
it's got to become like a bit of like an internet cultural icon where people are gonna start making like reanimations of scenes and shit.
Yeah, I want to see the I want to see the I want to see the edits. I want to see like oh my god. I want to see the edits. I
Kind
want
of
to
Koko out of context type shit.
Yeah. I just want I want this to be my legacy. Whether it's peak or flop, I want this to be my legacy. Cuz I think it's
I
funny.
think like it like either way, you still did it, and that's more than what most people could say.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I could put up with making something like this. Like genuinely, I don't think I could. Like, like I'm too much of a perfectionist. I would just keep seeing every single flaw, and even if I was trying to make a shit post, like I said when I showed you those like two pictures of a attempt at a little shit post thing that I was thinking about doing, I literally couldn't finish it because even though mine isn't amazing, I can't bring myself to make this shit.
For me, it's kind of like I know animating. Like I took an anime class in high school and it was fun, but like I didn't know how to do shit. But
The closest I've ever got to animating was when I took a mandatory class. It was like it was like computer. It was like science, I think. I can't remember what it was, but basically they had me work on like Google Slides and all that stuff, and like get used to editing softwares, which is also where I got used to using something similar to my current editing software, which was pretty nice to like have a little bit of prior like experience working with something like that. Um, it definitely made it a lot easier to get into editing videos and stuff of that nature. What really was interesting was when they had us do Google Slides, they wanted us to do an animation using Google Slides. And I
mm,
thought to myself, wow, fuck you that. And she's like, basically just gonna do something like this. It doesn't matter what your animation is, just animate it. Like animate it. Like it has to be a minimum of this, and that's all we're asking. And I was just like, okay. And so I just basically made like this training dummy or whatever. And I just like threw a bunch of like blocks at it and had its like head move from the impact, and I had like little impact lines a couple times, and then just had like a dart get thrown at its head or whatever, and it just like said game, kind of like in Smash Bros.
mm,
Um, Honestly, the animation quality wasn't bad. Like, it actually was pretty proud of myself. Like, it actually went smoothly. Um,
smooth
and I
animation,
had
I could never.
I'm not an animator whatsoever, but
Oh my
honestly, that was
god,
probably
me
the
neither.
best. That was probably like the best not animation thing. Um, and it was on like my school YouTube account that I don't have access to, and they forced me to have it as privated or
Mm,
something like that. So, or it was like unlisted, I guess. And so I can't even look it up if I wanted to.
darn.
I've tried, looking through my Google Doc because for some reason I still have access to that, school email, which I don't even know, I don't remember the password to it or even what the actual email address is. It's just I seem to still have access to it from like my Google Drive. So I can still access some of my old stuff from when I was in high school.
At
So it
my
allowed me
school,
to like
at my school
which
at my school
okay.
they delete your school email like you do it.
They definitely deleted some things. Like they most definitely deleted my school like YouTube account that I had cuz that video was gone. Gone
Guan.
gone.
Eh.
Which kind of sucked because I wanted to look at it like a few years back, but too late. Too late. And it's gone forever. Lost media. Lost Zefico media.
Darn.
Uh-huh. And frankly, I don't think I've told this story before, but so as you know, I'm an artist. I know, shocker. Um, I never took any art classes. How I got away with that? I just took other art, I say with quotes, electives, because you're forced to have a certain amount of
Yeah.
art credits,
Yeah, that's what
of
I did.
course.
That's what I had to do too.
And so what I did was I did choir and I did anymore. I actually was pretty competent, for only having a couple years of experience, but I've lost all my skill. I can barely music anymore. So that's how bad I am.
Oh, here's the thing. I also used to play piano a lot, but it was just for like just it was just literally like I literally only liked playing one song and like that's another I can't
I
read.
feel that.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, like I'm a natural talent, like I'm naturally talented at singing, but I for the
Mhm.
life of me cannot read I can't read sheet music but I have like perfect pitch.
Hey.
I have perfect pitch, but I can't read like here's the tea though. Here's the tea though. Like I know like I know where every note goes. Like when I'm looking at sheet music, I know what the notes are, but I can't read it in time with the music. Like I can't sing sheet at the same time. Like I'm literally stuck doing one or the other.
I never like sing while playing an instrument, like personally.
Well,
My brain has to be on like one thing
no, it's
at a
not that.
time.
I'm talking about that's no, that's for me. That's the easy part. Is just looking at the sheet music for like what I'm supposed to sing.
Oh, you're talking about like choir stuff.
Yes,
I'm talking the piano music.
that's I can't read piano. I can't read sheet music.
Like oddly enough, I still know how to read choir sheet music though.
I was
And
never.
that's probably because I was able to do choir 2 years in a row, whereas piano I took it I believe my June no my sophomore year, and then I took it my senior year, I believe.
Yeah, no, I did better
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah, that's
also
what I
took
did.
choir in middle school, and I did a lot better in middle school choir than I did in high school choir. Like high school choir, I didn't really fail or anything, but I dropped out of high school choir because I just hated some of the people in my class.
No, I get that. Like me personally, my all wasn't in it on my senior year. I
My
just kind of
but in
like I was
middle,
already having a bad enough like home life and everything, so like
mm,
I was exhausted to begin with. So a lot of times I would
felt
just still be, I would still just
felt.
be in like the what would you call it? I was basically like in the nurse's room, almost every day.
Oh, same.
Just
I was like,
just like I was just in there like, can I just use the break, like the teacher's lounge, so I could just sleep? And they're like, yeah, sure, just put the curtain up. I'm like, okay.
no, I would
So
always
it got so bad actually that my principal came to me. He's like, "Look, you have this one class right here. You're failing it, but you don't even need that class. You have the credits for it. How about I just give that as a free period, and if you ever, ever need to use that period, just go there, sleep. That's all we ask. Like, just that's all you gotta do, man." I'm like, "Cool. All right, sure. Like, better for my GPA, better for me. I'm good with that." So I got to drop out of a class that I didn't even need, which kind of annoying that they even gave me it because I was able to just not have to do science, which I absolutely loved science, and I didn't get to do the science classes I wanted to because of my schedules. Um, the only reason I didn't have to do science my senior year was because I had taken a college level science class in my junior year. I had taken anatomy, which
Mm.
uh, was the hardest science class they offered in the school.
Yeah, my
And I was also one of the people that actually had to leave early because my bus drives or drove further away. I didn't live in the town that I live in now. My family lived outside of that. Um,
um
and because of that, I was on one of the early buses. So I literally had half the time in class to write down notes and get all the information I needed in the hardest science class.
Jesus.
I also suffered my second concussion that same fucking year.
Oh no.
And that was when I got second impact syndrome, so I nearly died.
Oh my
So,
god.
yeah. So here I was, unable to use my brain to think very well in the hardest science class with less time than any other student. I failed the first two, like, 9 weeks.
Kono Koko progress stream, more like Zephy lore progress stream.
So yeah, I failed the first two 9 weeks. My parents were kind of pissed at me, but it's like, bro, you try having brain damage on my level, like seriously.
Yeah, it's
I
like what the
can't
fuck?
think. I was like, I can't think. But they had every right to be pissed off at me around the end though, because that's when COVID hit big time. So we ended up having to go remote at the last half of the year. And I kind of just ignored all of my schoolwork until the last week. Me being the awesome procrastinator that I am, I got it all done within a week. It only took me forgetting to drink, eat, or piss, or bathe for that week, or sleep, for that
That's
matter.
crazy.
I literally barely slept, barely drank, barely ate, barely used the bathroom, any of that. I was literally waking up early,
Is there a cut
doing my
for?
work, and then I would go to bed late. I was just working nonstop. It's like figuring this bit out, that out. I ended up failing one of my classes, which was another college class. It was a English one. And the reason I was more pissed off about like failing that one was because they told me at the start of the year if you fail any of these classes, your parents have to pay like a fine or whatever because of the cost of the book or something like that. But if you pass, no payments need to be made. Free
Is that
college
is that
world
is
basically.
that legal? I thought there was like a
I
law
mean, it was
against. I thought. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, sorry. Different.
no, no, no. It was definitely legal. I mean, we had like it was basically an agreement that we agreed to it is the thing.
I
So as
guess.
far as I'm aware, it was pretty legal.
I
But
guess I'm.
anyway,
I guess I'm out of touch with like. I guess I'm out of touch with like other states' laws because like at least
yeah,
in
no, it's okay.
At least in California, there was this lady that was like going around suing school districts for making people essentially pay for their grade.
Well, in my case, it wasn't like that. It was, you fail, you have to pay the cost of the book. Um, you pass, guess what? You just got free college education. But it was basically a way to incentivize you to not fuck up. I passed the first semester, right? Because it was a two-semester class. There was comp and then comp 2. I failed comp 2. I passed
Mm.
comp 1, meaning I technically got a college English credit and a high school English credit. However, that meant I still had to take English 12 in high school. But because COVID hit, they actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, look, you know that rule that we told you, like where you'd have to pay like $50 or whatever, like a fine if you failed the class? COVID hit, bro. We understand. It's been hard for everyone. We dropped that. You don't have to worry, okay?" I'm like, "Thank God my parents won't kill me. I'm too young to die." Um, yeah, but honestly, I wouldn't have failed that class if my teacher wasn't such a fucking bitch. She just stopped talking to me whatsoever. I asked her for like an answer on something for the entirety of that week. Like I was asking her multiple times a day, every day, and she never responded. Like say what you will, yeah, maybe I should have done it sooner, but she's a teacher, that's her job. She's supposed to answer my fucking questions. You don't just ignore your student and fail them because they didn't do the work because I asked you. I was still well within the time limit of asking you a question. If I had any questions for my other teachers, they answered me. So what the hell is your excuse, bitch? I fucking hated her so much. So actually, why I had dropped out of English 11
Oh my
because I was
God,
already taking a class with her.
my English
I
11
I was
teacher was a
she was
God.
she was not only my English 11 teacher, but she was also the comp teacher,
Oh,
the reading comp teacher. And so
hell
I
no.
was like, no, I was just like, I went over, like, I went to the office and I was like, yo, can I talk to the lady that handles the school schedules? And she's like, and the lady in the office was like, yeah, go. She should be in the office right now. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, hey, so, I'm taking, like, this English college class, right? It does count towards, like, my English, like, my high school English credit as well as a college one, right? She's like, yes. I'm like, so could I drop English 11? She's like, yeah, sure. You want to? I'm like, yeah, I would. I would like that a lot. She's like, what do you want to replace that with? Is there like a free period I can replace that with? She's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, all right, cool. Free period at the end of the day, all good for that. Um, and so no, wait, free period at the end of the day, no, math work, yes, huh? Hmm. Yeah, no, it works out in my brain. It's been so long since that point. Like, oh my god, I'm getting old. But yeah, pretty much that's basically what happened. I just asked her, I was like, "Yo, can I just drop English 11?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And since I passed Comp 1, I still got the college and high school English credit I needed. If I passed Comp 2, I wouldn't needed to take English 12. So sure, I still had to deal with that bitch, but I didn't have to deal with her twice a day, only
Okay.
once. And since she didn't teach English 12, I didn't have to deal with her again. Thank God. What I got was my goat, the fucking greatest English teacher in that damn school. Mr. Heitzman. Loved that guy. He looked scary as hell, but he was like super chill. Loved him. Um he also just like never missed with his book recommendations. Like every book that we read in class I enjoyed a lot. Good stuff.
My
I did really well in his class. Like I enjoyed his class. In fact, like my school did this thing like where we have the seniors. We have like this tradition where at around the end of the year, the seniors will teach a class for the day. I got my name drawn first, and so I got to choose the teacher. I was like, Mr. Heitzman, you and me, we're gonna teach the class that day. So I came in all spiffied up in a suit and everything. I still have like the pictures on one of my flash drives in here somewhere. Where I was just dressed up in a suit and I was reading off, their assignments, whatever. It felt strange. I don't know if I would be able to be a teacher, but I don't think I did a poor job. But this was still like, COVID-ish era, so we
Azura's
had masks on and everything.
Azura's well, she hasn't been able to find work yet, but she got her teaching degree.
I think I would be a pretty okay teacher. I just don't like teaching people.
No, that's fair.
I just happen to be really good at it though. Ain't that just the bitch of it?
Yeah,
I'm good at something, but I really don't like doing it.
can't relate. everything I'm good at, I like doing anyway.
Um, I guess for me, it's because
Like I also tend to like it better when I'm good at it. If I suck at it, except for DDR, I still suck at DDR, but that's still fun. But like all the
oh, sure,
things,
I know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean there. I like rhythm games, but I suck ass at them. But I still love them.
no, I
And that's when
hate.
Friday Night Funkin' came out, and I was just like, it's a rhythm game.
Here I'm the opposite. I hate rhythm games,
Mm.
and I hate rhythm games. I'm really fucking bad at them, but DDR is like the exception, and it's just cause of the music. It's just cause of the like the fucking hyper pop. It's cause of the hyper pop they add, just like the fucking like it's just the Japanese hyper
Yeah,
pop of it all.
I mean that's fair. Like for me though, like Friday Night Funkin' came out literally like the same era of all this shit going on. I got addicted to it.
Mm.
I was complete ass at it. And the craziest thing was because I played it every day, I actually got better at it. And before I knew it, it was literally the only, and still is the only rhythm game that I'm actually good at.
Yeah, I tried playing.
I've not played it. I've not played it in forever, but I'm still decent at it. Like
I tried playing
I
Friday.
was, I hate to admit it, but like I was playing like these like Roblox ones, like versions of it, and they had an option to increase the scroll speed, so I could play a song, but the notes would be a lot faster. I was so sweaty at it and getting so good at it that I was going at 2 times speed consistently on some songs.
I tried.
My best, my best was 2.5. I was going 2.5 times the normal speed on a not so slow song either. And I was like thinking to myself, damn, I'm a bit of a sweat. I think if I played one of the songs that I used to play all the time right now, I probably still have some muscle memory burned into me, but I'm not entirely certain.
You know what? You want to hear my Friday Night Funkin' rhythm game experience?
Sure.
See, obviously I like Friday Night Funkin'. Like the music is also peak in that, but I don't like.
Yeah.
I like listening to it. I don't like playing it that much. However, there is one exception, and there's one song that I do really fucking well at, and that's Mommy Mirror's theme. Like Mommy
Which
Mirror's,
one?
you know the
Like which one
one,
of her songs?
MILF.
Are you talking about MILF? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm really good at like I suck at Friday Night Funkin', but because love the shit out of the song MILF, I'm really fucking good at that song and only that song. I suck at literally everything else.
I personally like for me, I've always been a weird like um contrast when it comes to my favorite songs for every week. I'm usually a big fan of like the second song in the week instead of the third, which everybody's like, "Bro, the third's the best." I'm like, "Sorry,
I
Satin Panties does it for me, man. Satin Panties does it for
Satin
me.
Panties, Satin
High does
Panties.
it for me."
Yeah,
Like,
I was about to say Satin Panties is the first one, High's the second.
yeah, High and Satin Panties I like a lot more than MILF personally. Um, which I don't know why, but I just kind of like that. Like, I like Fresh more than I like Dad Battle.
Oh, I no,
Um,
I agree. I think Fresh is better than Dad Battle.
yeah, like 100%. Like, oddly enough, like I actually played the Erect remixes when they came out because they actually started doing, working on the game after years. Um, and Fresh was still harder than Dad Battle with the Erect remix, and I was like, why didn't they just make them opposites? If they want to like have it be difficulty increases exponentially or whatever, Fresh would logically be higher, and but I know like in the base game, Dad Battle's technically harder, but like week one isn't hard. Um, I remember when ran into my first like difficulty. issue when I first started playing because, like I said, I was dog shit at rhythm games. I, for the life of me, could not beat South on week 2. And I wasn't even on hard difficulty, I was on normal. Which, the funny thing I realized as time went on, hard was easier than normal. My brain was trying to hit notes that I was hearing, but weren't there. You know what I mean? Because the difficulties are stupid. They literally just remove notes that should be there.
I
And my
just
brain's
noticed.
like, "Ugh."
I just noticed that I fucked up the brush size on like for half of this frame. I made the brush size like smaller for half of this animation, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna keep it. Gonna keep that as like charm, I
I love
guess.
that. Yeah. It's all charming. I am
What's
gonna, I'm
that?
gonna.
Hello, Daniel.
What's that?
What's that?
I don't know if I've seen this one before. Are they a new chatter?
Oh no, Daniel's been here and there. Daniel's
Oh, okay.
chilling.
That's good. That's good. All right, I'm gonna play one of these fucking songs on here. Let's see what we got here. Metal cover? Yeah, sure.
Um
Let's see if I can back up what I said. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm bad.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I got.
I haven't played FNF in a while either, but like
Oh
I
shit.
would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if I was still like really good at MILF and only MILF.
Remembered I haven't adjusted my keybinds on this. Oh man, how do I do that again? Let's see here. Preset. Okay, notes customize. Oh, okay. Keybind. There we go. Okay, add keybind. Do D. You are gonna be F. Confirm. Hear me J. Hear me
Oh.
K. There we go. DFJK. Okay, cool. I remember when I was playing against this one guy on this like Roblox version, and he was just like, "So what keybinds do you use?" I'm like, "Arrow keys," and he just like looked at me for a solid minute. He's like, "Bro, how are you? How are you that good on arrow keys? Like, don't your fingers hurt?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I thought that's just how you're supposed to play." He's like, "Dude, try DFGK." I tried it and I can't go back. It's just way easier. It feels way more comfortable. So thank you, one guy from 5 years ago. All right, let's try shit again. I have not played a rhythm game in forever. Oh, nah. Nah. Why are they doing it like that? No. Bro.
I love how off-model Dumpy
I'm
Chin
not,
is
I'm not,
slash
I'm not.
gay.
I hate down scroll. Up scroll is the normal. Why would you do down scroll? This is fucking stupid.
Alright.
Where's the option for that?
Mm,
Gameplay.
alright.
There we go. Don't give me down scroll, please. Jesus.
Kaito-kun.
Third time's charm, it seems. Finally.
Look at these dumbass friends. Oh wait, you're playing a rhythm game. Never mind, don't look at these dumbass friends. You can look at them
I'll
later.
be done in a few minutes.
Have fun playing
The
rhythm games,
craziest
then
thing is,
after you play
the
rhythm
craziest thing
games.
for me is that I feel like if this was moving faster, it'd be easier. I don't know why, but I feel like it forces my brain to quickly adapt. Whereas if it's like slower like this, I actually have too much time to think. How the fuck did I play this before? Oh my lord.
This
Oh, it's coming back to me. No, it's not. Okay. Holy shit, I feel like I'm a lobotomite now.
Have you seen my dumbass OCs? No, you have.
Honestly, this might be a good thing for me to play for a bit. It might up my cognitive functions for a little bit.
Honestly, fair. I'm gonna keep
It might help my reaction time as well, because honestly, it's been kind of slipping. My brain has been a little fogged lately. So maybe this could be part of my rehabilitation. Just play with the game.
not the rehab.
Uh, I remember one time I was talking with I'm no longer friends with him, but this guy was like, dude, I could hit this. I couldn't get like a full combo, so like no misses. He's I highly doubt you're gonna get under that many misses. But fuck you. Spite is my great,
Oh,
and
hey, how do you
I
think here to my
actually,
apartment?
I actually just I powered through it, and I actually got like a personal best for me. Hell, like 20 misses. Oh my god, I am a fraction of my former self. I used to do at most 9 misses. Lord. Let's see if maybe upping the speed might work better. Squeeze sounds.
My spite is also like motivator for me. Like that's how I was able to like get my apartment. I was just fueled on spite. I was just sick of people telling me that I couldn't do shit, mostly my mom. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna do it just to prove that I can.
Hell yeah.
Like literally the last thing I ever told my mom face was how does it feel to be wrong about me? And this was the day I like was moving into my apartment.
We love to see it.
So fucking
We love to see it. Alright. Okay, let's try it 1.5 speed. Maybe my brain will adapt. Come on, neuroplasticity. I know I still some. I'm only 23.
oh yeah. Doesn't mine end now that I'm 25 or whatever? How does that fucking work?
I think so, yeah, because your brain's supposed to stop growing around 25.
Oh fuck.
Which also means that your kind of like mentality is supposed to lock in pretty much right about now. But I think like that's just like the physical aspect of your brain. I feel like that you could personally grow no matter how old you are. It's just gonna be a lot harder now. So if you got problems with yourself still, well,
I
once
mean,
you hit your 30s, everything starts to feel more okay. You start to
I
accept things as they are.
oh
But then you have your
fuck.
midlife crisis, and then everything sucks for a bit. So you're trying to figure out who the fuck you are because maybe you have some regrets left over, and then you just chill out for the rest of the time, or you become an old asshole.
I
That's always a possibility.
fuck. There were so many things I wanted to learn. Shit.
It's not like you can't learn anything. You're still able to cognitively function, you know? It's just you're not going to be learning things as fast as say a kid that's being taught the same thing as you.
Um,
You can teach an old dog new tricks. It's just it's a lot harder. So don't feel too bad if it takes a while. You can still learn anything at any age, really, unless you have dementia or Alzheimer's, you know. Then you can't really learn anything. You can forget though.
oh fuck. Love that.
It's a future that awaits me and many others. And that's why I said to my friends, by then, I hope they've either figured out a way away from ever getting Alzheimer's, or just put me down gently, please.
Slayer.
I would rather live the rest of my life cognitively functioning than spend another 20 years not aware that I even exist
Yeah, I'll probably
or
like
remember anybody. Oh my god, it's starting to hurt my arm. Ugh. Holy hell. I cooked. Only 7 misses this time, and I went 0.5 times faster. I knew it! I knew I had it in me. And most of them were actually 6. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, no. You know what? This makes me wonder, can I handle a 2 times?
I'm not
I
excited
know
to
my arm
grow
started
up.
hurting while I was playing that,
I'm not
but
excited to grow up. I mean, I'm already like 25, but like
I was gonna say,
shit,
what do
man.
you want about? You're closer to the 30-year-old mark than I am.
Yeah, and I'm not excited about that. I need another glow up.
What do you mean? You can have a glow up no matter what. Just because you're in a, even if you hit middle age or whatever. I mean, middle age is honestly, I don't know whose idea of calling like 30 middle age was or whatever, or why we're calling 20-year-olds unk. Like, dude, you're not gonna die when you're 40. This isn't like the 1800s, buddy. Um, I feel like maybe we should start calling like 40 to 50-year-olds middle age because that's closer to what the middle of our lifespan is anymore than 30. Like, yeah, sure, people still die at 60, but a lot of times they just weren't the healthiest or, did drugs.
Mm.
Shit happens. I mean, for sake, even my uncle grandfather's in his 70s and he's still not dead. I mean, if he could last this long, either God just wants us to suffer longer and not take him, or our lifespans are just getting longer than we think they are. I dare say that our average lifespan is a minimum of 70 years at this point if you're relatively healthy. Have chronic illnesses and it happens like it happens. Not every I'd say like if it happened to you, I'd say 70s like you're a nice middle like that benchmark right there because 60 is what you were expected to hit. But now it just feels like most people are 70, 80 years old.
My grand
For
so did
fuck's
my
sake,
grand
there's plenty of
Daniel's
people in my town that are like
Daniel
90
said
years old.
Daniel said his Daniel said his grandpa died at 68, and I was just about to say same. The one I cared about the most
Yeah.
anyway.
My grandmother, the one that I cared a lot, I believe she had died when she was 70. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So she hit the 70. She's hit the 70 mark.
I think
Um,
my grandpa Steve was like about to turn 69. IRC. But it sucked because like what really fucked me up and why I'm so mad at the irony of this, he got diagnosed with lung cancer.
mm,
Mind you, he has never smoked a cigarette in his life.
yeah.
Though he did live in New York, so
Okay, well, yeah. He may as well have been smoking every day of his life then.
he did live in New York City, so it could have been something with that, but
Yeah, probably. Not to mention he may have been around a lot of secondhand smoke, so that could have also affected him.
maybe. All right, time to make some more stills for I actually have to make a lot of stills. I need to make the parody Grano Sponsa title card. I need to make the episode 1 title card, and I need to make Kua Senpai and Ho-chan's introduction still. I'll start with the Grano Sponsa title card for the episode.
Mm.
I'm gonna use an old picture of me from high school that I love to meme to death. If I can find it. Oh, who that is. For an appointment, I don't know how long. Uh, Ooh, hell yeah, booty call! Let's go! Hell yeah. Sorry, one of my partners just texted me saying that they're gonna be in my city, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
Oh my god. I cannot believe it. So you know how I got 7 misses out on 1.5 times speed?
Yeah.
I just did 2 times speed. Guess how many misses I got?
How many?
2. I have a 99.101% accuracy on that fucker. 2 times speed! I'm cracked. I'm actually cracked.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, time to find that old
Oh!
time to find that old
I can't believe
I
it.
need to
I'm
find
so
that picture of
cracked.
me. Oh wait, I think I know where it is. I
I
think
wonder if
I sent it to
I
my
wonder if I can handle 2.5 times speed. I'm actually gonna like try it and like
where's
I'm actually gonna cry.
yeah, let me hold on. Where's because
Oh, this
I sent this oh there it is. I sent this picture to my cousin. There it is. There's the picture. This absolute this absolute this old picture of me from my senior year.
Mm.
Look at this.
Mm.
I sound like I sound like I do.
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
She voices she's a voice actor.
I'm bad with voice actor names. I'm bad.
I
Me?
I heard of
I'm a,
I first heard about
I'm
her.
a,
I first consumed her Scottish Pokemon trainer content.
oh, hmm.
Uh
I wonder if I've heard of them before. Like maybe I just don't like.
she's
One thing you should know about me, I'm bad with names.
she's
I'm a faces person. I'm a faces person.
she's Nicole in Class of '09.
maybe
She's
maybe I do know. I don't know. I'll have to look into it again.
she's Nicole in Class of '09. She popularized the Scottish Pokemon trainer and Galar memes.
Awesome. You still cannot force me to play that fucking Pokemon game though. I don't know. Most modern Pokemon games just aren't my cup of tea. I'm old. Oh my god, this is so fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. 2.5 times speed. It's moving so fast it has motion blur. Oh my god. I'm seeing after images on this shit. How am I hitting these?
Because you're cracked.
It's gonna crack me.
Alright, yeah, sure, that'll be that'll
Oh
be
my fucking
the,
Christ. Alright, you gotta shut up and lock in. I can already
let's see.
feel my
Kono,
forearms burning.
Kono Bangumi wa episode 1. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful frame of animation. Just an old picture of me. Uh, alright, next up a picture of, wait, I have an idea. Uh, let me find the Kono Koko logo.
Oh. Holy hell, this is awful.
Guys, I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. If I can get this to look right. Actually, I don't even care about it looking right, I just need it to exist. Um, I just made a title card template. Let's go. Alright. Let's find a good old anime ace. Hmm, text. I think that's what I did. That is not what I wanted. There we go.
Holy hell. 2.5 times speed, only 4 misses. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. My forearms are burning. I should. Good lord. What are we laughing about?
Just some title cards.
Okay.
File. Save. Episode
Alright, I am.
1 title card.
I'm not doing any faster than that. Jesus.
And then
That sure woke me up. That sure woke me up.
new
Oh,
from clipboard. File.
yikes.
Save. Kono Koko episode title card
Mm.
template.
Oh my god.
Alright, next up, drawing Kuwa Senpai and Ho-chan in one frame together.
Ooh, yay.
Let's see. Let me check the script because I think that's what's next. Uh, yes, yeah, I just animated City-chan's line of Nene, who are they, Desuka? And now I'm on, Kuwa Senpai and Ho-chan. They're siblings and they're the most popular people at this school, Desu. So,
My god. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Some people are crazy. get all these messages, and it's like, yo, you visited this subreddit one time. Guess what? I'm gonna give you this. And I'm like, all right, let's see what this is. It's one of these fucking Roblox games called Arcane Odyssey that I do like a lot. And there's this feature where you can just type a message out globally. So all servers will see this message. It went from costing 100 Robux, which is about $1, to 2,000, which is $20. And people pay for those. And they pay for them, and they say the dumbest shit ever. And I think to myself, dude, if I had the ability to just throw on $20 like that for something stupid, I wouldn't. Like, how degenerate do you have to be to throw around money like that? Like, actually, I don't even think that that's the worst I've seen. I think I had talked with one of my friends about something that also was crazy because the same game. Let's see here. I think I had given an image to her. Let's see. Let's go all the way back. Months, millennia ago. Um, Jesus Christ. Hmm. Okay, well, maybe I never sent an image. Okay. All I remember is I think I'd estimated that one guy had spent like $10,000 on that game. Just donated $10,000. Now, like 10,000 Robux, which would be like $100, like 10,000 USD. Yeah, I don't have the picture of it anymore. When I saw that, I just thought to myself, dude, that's like almost an entire year of my pay at work, and you spent it on a Roblox game. What the fuck? It's not even that good of a game. I don't think any game is good enough to want to throw 10 grand at it. Man, money finds the most undeserving people sometimes, I swear. Like, damn.
Mm.
10 grand could have gone to a damn charity, bro. Like, if you want to throw 10K away, go towards a charity or something at least. Not some Roblox developer. God damn, bro. Especially when this developer has thousands of other players that could just donate a single dollar and he'd still be able to make rent just fine. God, dude paid the developers bills for the next fucking year. Some Sometimes I just see absolutely bizarre things. Where everything good? You're very quiet. I don't know if something happened.
Oh, I'm good. I just like got distracted by something.
Okay. Just disassociation time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here.
Eh,
I'm gonna end stream here because I'm so distracted. But
Yeah,
thank
no,
you,
that's fair. Like honestly, I'm glad that you worked on this for a bit.
thank you
Good stuff.
everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye.